Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a man whose life story is a living testament to the power of dreams and the strength of perseverance. Imran Khan. When we hear the name Imran Khan, many of us immediately think of cricket, victories, and the pride of a nation. But behind those trophies, titles, and accolades lies a journey filled with challenges, setbacks, and relentless determination. His life reminds us that no dream is too big, and no obstacle is too strong if we refuse to give up. When we think about people who achieve greatness, we often imagine that they are born into extraordinary circumstances, blessed with unlimited resources, or surrounded by endless opportunities. But the truth is far more inspiring. The story of Imran Khan begins not in the grandeur of wealth or privilege, but in the simplicity of determination and hard work. He was born in 1952 in Lahore, Pakistan, into a family that was respected and well-connected, yet his journey was not handed to him on a silver platter. From a young age, he learned that life does not owe us anything, and success comes to those who are willing to work tirelessly for it. Even as a child, Imran Khan displayed a unique blend of ambition and courage. He was not content with merely following the crowd. He wanted to carve his own path, and he was willing to take risks to do so. He attended HSN College in Lahore, one of the most prestigious schools in Pakistan, and even there, he was not just another student. He had a vision for himself, a sense of purpose that set him apart. He excelled in academics, but what truly defined him was his passion for sports, especially cricket. Cricket was not just a game for young Imran, it was a dream, a calling, and he pursued it with relentless focus. What is remarkable about his early life is not just his talent, but the mindset he developed in those formative years. He understood that talent alone is never enough. It must be accompanied by discipline, resilience, and a willingness to face failure head-on. As a young boy, he spent countless hours practicing cricket, often in the harsh sun, honing his skills and learning to push through discomfort. He faced many obstacles, from stiff competition to injuries, yet he never allowed these challenges to deter him. This ability to confront difficulties and keep moving forward became the foundation for everything he would later achieve. Imran Khan's early years also teach us a lesson about vision. Even as a teenager, he was aware of the power of dreams and the importance of setting high goals. He did not settle for mediocrity. He aimed to be the best. He had the courage to believe in himself, even when others doubted him. And this belief was what gave him the strength to overcome the inevitable challenges of life. Many people look at their circumstances and allow them to define what is possible. Imran Khan, from a very young age, refused to let circumstances dictate his destiny. He saw beyond the immediate obstacles and focused on the long-term goal, a quality that would become his defining trait. Another lesson from his early life is the importance of character. Growing up, Imran Khan was not only concerned with personal success, but also with integrity, discipline, and self-respect. These qualities shaped the way he approached every challenge and every opportunity. While many young people might focus only on winning or achieving recognition, he understood that the foundation of any lasting success is built on values and principles. This focus on character over convenience allowed him to navigate the pressures of youth, competition, and societal expectations without losing his sense of purpose. It is also important to note the role of perseverance in his early years. Life is never easy, and even talented individuals face setbacks. Imran Khan was no exception. He encountered failures, moments of doubt, and criticism from those who did not believe in his dreams. But he treated every setback as a lesson, every failure as an opportunity to grow stronger. This resilience is perhaps the most important trait we can learn from his early life. It shows us that the path to success is rarely smooth, and that determination and hard work are more critical than natural talent alone. Even outside the cricket field, Imran Khan's early life was a preparation for leadership. He learned to inspire others, to take initiative, and to work with a sense of purpose. Whether it was leading his school cricket team or participating in extracurricular activities, he consistently demonstrated qualities that would later make him a national icon. He showed us that leadership is not just about titles or positions, but about how one conducts oneself, how one faces challenges, and how one motivates others through action and example. Ladies and gentlemen, the early life of Imran Khan is not just a story about a boy growing up in Lahore or a young athlete dreaming of cricket stardom. It is a story about the power of dreams, the value of persistence, and the importance of character. It teaches us that no matter where we come from, no matter what challenges we face, we have the ability to shape our destiny if we are willing to work hard, remain disciplined, and stay committed to our vision. It reminds us that greatness is not a gift. It is earned through effort, courage, and the refusal to give up, even when the journey seems impossible. From his first steps onto a cricket field to his unwavering commitment to excellence, Imran Khan's early years show us that the foundation of every us that our beginnings do not define our MITs, but our choices, our mindset, and our dedication do. Great achievement is built in the quiet, determined moments of preparation, focus, and perseverance. They remain. The story of young Imran Khan is a lesson for every one of us who dares to dream. It is a reminder that our aspirations are valid, that our efforts matter, and that with persistence, courage, and a clear vision, we can overcome any obstacle. His early life demonstrates that dreams are not fantasies. They are possibilities waiting for someone brave enough to chase them, disciplined enough to work for them, and resilient enough to never give up. Every journey toward greatness is filled with obstacles. No path to success is smooth, no dream is achieved without encountering challenges, and no person rises to prominence without facing failures, criticism, and doubt. Imran Khan's life teaches us this lesson in a way that is both powerful and inspiring. While many remember him as a cricket legend, a national hero, and a political leader, what is often overlooked is the sheer number of setbacks he faced, and more importantly, how he responded to them. His ability to overcome failures, confront criticism, and keep moving forward is what truly defines his greatness. From the very beginning of his cricketing career, Imran Khan faced challenges that would have discouraged many. Talent alone was not enough to guarantee success. He had to compete with seasoned players, navigate the pressures of expectations, and we prove his worth on the field. In those early years, he experienced defeats that were devastating, matches that were lost despite his best efforts, and moments when the critics questioned his ability to lead or perform. Yet, instead of letting failure define him, he used it as a teacher. Every setback became an opportunity to learn, every mistake a chance to improve, and every criticism a motivation to work harder. This mindset is something we can all learn from. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a necessary part of the journey toward it. Even after achieving fame and international recognition, Imran Khan faced setbacks that were far more challenging because they were public. Leading a national cricket team is a responsibility that comes with immense pressure. There were times when Pakistan faced defeats against teams considered weaker, when opportunities to win slipped through their fingers, and when expectations from fans, media, and the nation itself seemed impossible to meet. The criticism was relentless, and the weight of disappointment could have crushed anyone. But Imran Khan showed a remarkable quality: the ability to remain calm under pressure, to analyze mistakes without self-pity, and to keep motivating his team despite external negativity. He understood that setbacks are temporary, that criticism often comes from misunderstanding or envy, and that persistence is the key to turning failure into eventual success. Failures, however, are not always external. Imran Khan also faced personal setbacks, including injuries, moments of doubt, and times when his performance did not match his own expectations. These were battles fought silently, away from the public eye, yet they tested his resilience even more. What separates champions from the rest is not the absence of challenges, but the way they respond to them. Imran Khan's response was always to fight harder, to refine his skills, and to maintain unwavering faith in his dream. His story shows that the path to achievement is never linear. We will stumble, we will face obstacles, and we will encounter moments when giving up seems easier than pressing on. What matters is that we rise each time stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Perhaps one of the most defining moments in Imran Khan's life came during his transition from cricket to politics. After retiring as a celebrated sportsman, he embarked on a completely new journey, one that many considered impossible. Politics is a world filled with opposition, skepticism, and relentless criticism. Many doubted his abilities, ridiculed his ambitions, and even tried to undermine his credibility. For years, he faced defeats in elections, struggled to gain public trust, and had to endure personal attacks and public scrutiny. Yet, Imran Khan treated every challenge as an opportunity to strengthen his resolve. He understood that setbacks are not permanent unless we allow them to be. Each failure in politics, each defeat, and criticism became a lesson in perseverance, patience, and strategy. He continued to pursue his dream of making a difference in his country, showing us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to move forward despite it. Criticism, especially when it comes from those around us, can be one of the most challenging obstacles to overcome. Imran Khan faced countless detractors throughout his life, from critics questioning his cricketing ability to political opponents doubting his vision. Yet, he never allowed negativity to paralyze him. Instead, he listened to what was constructive, ignored what was baseless, and kept his focus on his ultimate goal. This ability to filter criticism, to learn from what matters, and to ignore distractions is an essential lesson for anyone chasing a dream. It reminds us that the opinions of others do not define our potential. Our actions, resilience, and mindset do. Imran Khan's life also demonstrates the importance of patience when overcoming setbacks. Success does not come overnight, and failures are rarely resolved immediately. There were times when it would have been easy to give up, to abandon a dream, or to accept mediocrity, but he believed in long-term vision, in consistent effort, and in the power of persistence. Every setback became a stepping stone, every failure a building block for future achievement. His journey teaches us that true success is rarely instantaneous. It requires endurance, courage, and the ability to maintain belief in oneself even when the world seems to doubt us. Ladies and gentlemen, the story of Imran Khan shows that setbacks, failures, and criticism are not obstacles to success. They are tests of character, resilience, and determination. He teaches us that every failure contains a lesson, every criticism can be transformed into motivation, and every setback is an opportunity to rise stronger than before. Life will challenge us, try to break us, and test our resolve, but what matters most is how we respond. Imran Khan's response was always to persevere, to stay committed to his vision, and to continue moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey. His life reminds us that no matter what dreams we have, we will face moments of doubt, opposition, and failure. These are not signs to give up. They are signs that we are on the path to something meaningful. By confronting setbacks with courage, learning from failures, and continuing to work toward our goals, we can transform every obstacle into an opportunity, every criticism into a lesson, and every defeat into a victory waiting to happen. Imran Khan's journey proves that greatness is not defined by never failing, but by refusing to give up, by rising after every fall, and by continuing to pursue dreams with unshakable determination. Imran Khan's life is a story of reinvention, courage, and the relentless pursuit of purpose. Many of us know him as one of the greatest cricketers the world has ever seen, a man who led Pakistan to glory in the 1992 Cricket World Cup. But what is even more remarkable than his achievements on the cricket field is his decision to take on an entirely new challenge after retiring. A challenge that required him to leave behind the familiar, the comfortable, and the celebrated life of a sports icon and step into the uncertain, often ruthless world of politics. This transition was not easy, and it is a chapter of his life that teaches us profound lessons about courage, vision, and perseverance. When Imran Khan announced that he would enter politics, many people were skeptical. They questioned whether a former athlete, someone whose life had been defined by cricket, could navigate the complex, demanding, and often unforgiving arena of politics. Critics pointed to his lack of experience, his youthful idealism, and the entrenched political systems that seemed impossible to change. For many, these doubts could have been enough to stop the journey before it even began. But Imran Khan had something far more powerful than experience or approval. He had vision, purpose, and unwavering determination. He believed in a dream that went beyond personal success, a dream of serving his nation, bringing transparency to governance, and giving hope to millions of people. Transitioning from sports to politics was not just a career change, it was a leap into a world of entirely new rules, challenges, and pressures. Cricket had taught him about leadership, strategy, and discipline. But politics demanded a different kind of resilience. He had to face politicians who were more experienced, more connected, and often unwilling to accept change. He had to navigate skepticism from the public, resistance from powerful opponents, and the constant scrutiny of the media. Many people would have viewed these obstacles as signs to quit, but Imran Khan saw them as opportunities. Every challenge, every criticism, every setback became fuel for his determination to succeed. He understood that true leadership requires courage to step into the unknown and the ability to persevere when others doubt you. One of the most inspiring aspects of his transition was his patience. Imran Khan did not achieve political success overnight. For years, he faced defeats in elections, struggled to gain the trust of the public, and had to endure countless challenges that could have discouraged even the most determined person. But he never allowed temporary setbacks to define his journey. He treated every loss as a lesson, every criticism as a guide, and every obstacle as an opportunity to grow stronger. This patience, combined with relentless effort, eventually allowed him to rise to a position of leadership that many had once considered impossible. His story reminds us that true change takes time, and that perseverance and resilience are essential ingredients in turning dreams into reality. Another lesson from Imran Khan's transition is the power of purpose. In cricket, his purpose was to win matches and inspire a nation. In politics, his purpose became broader, deeper, and more challenging: to serve the people, fight corruption, and create a system where justice and opportunity could thrive. Purpose gives meaning to effort, it fuels perseverance, and it enables people to overcome obstacles that would otherwise seem insurmountable. Imran Khan's journey from sports to politics demonstrates that when you have a clear, meaningful purpose, challenges that seem impossible can be transformed into motivation, and setbacks become temporary hurdles rather than permanent barriers. Imran Khan also had to reinvent himself in ways that went beyond skill and strategy. Leadership in politics required a new set of skills: communication, negotiation, and the ability to inspire a diverse population with different expectations, cultures, and hopes. He had to learn to build alliances, to persuade skeptics, and to navigate the complex dynamics of governance. Each day presented new challenges, and each challenge tested his resolve, patience, and dedication to his vision. Yet, he embraced this learning process, understanding that growth often comes from stepping out of one's comfort zone and confronting the unknown. His journey teaches us that reinvention is possible at any stage of life, and that courage and continuous learning are essential to facing new challenges successfully. The transition also required an immense amount of resilience and emotional strength. Politics is often filled with opposition that can be harsh, unfair, and relentless. Imran Khan faced personal attacks, political conspiracies, and attempts to undermine his credibility. He could have allowed these challenges to discourage him, to shake his confidence, or to make him retreat. Instead, he remained focused on his goals, guided by his vision for a better future, and strengthened by the belief that challenges are temporary and that perseverance is permanent. His resilience reminds us that when we embark on new journeys, we will face resistance, doubt, and criticism. But these are not signs to give up. They are tests of our determination, commitment, and courage. Ladies and gentlemen, Imran Khan's journey from cricket to politics is a powerful reminder that life is not limited by our past achievements or experiences. It is a testament to the human ability to adapt, to reinvent oneself, and to pursue dreams with courage and determination. He teaches us that stepping into a new arena, no matter how challenging, requires vision, patience, resilience, and the willingness to learn. He shows us that success is not just about talent or recognition, it is about purpose, perseverance, and the courage to embrace challenges that others fear. Imran Khan's transition demonstrates that true leaders are not defined by the ease of their path, but by their ability to face uncertainty, to take risks, and to work tirelessly toward a meaningful goal. His journey inspires us to believe that we too can step into new arenas, tackle new challenges, and pursue new dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. It reminds us that our potential is not limited by our past, but by the limits we place on our courage, determination, and vision. Through his journey from cricket to politics, Imran Khan shows us that dreams evolve, challenges change, and life constantly tests our resilience. The difference between giving up and achieving greatness lies in the willingness to embrace uncertainty, persist through adversity, and pursue a higher purpose with unwavering dedication. His life story is proof that when you combine vision, courage, and relentless effort, no challenge is insurmountable, and no dream is beyond reach.